حالة من الغضب الشديد في عيون كل مواطن جزائري لما شاف ان العلم المغربي كان حاضر في مدرجات مباراة المنتخب الانجليزي والفرنسي. انت متضايق ليه يا عمنا؟ اما لو انا لما اسمعك دلوقتي بالصوت والصورة والضوء والشعب الجزائري بالكامل طالع يقولك ان المغرب اتظلم، لو كمان مش الشعب الجزائري بس، انا مش عبيط، ده الشعب الفرنسي طالع بعد مباراة انجلترا وفرنسا طالع يقولك ان احنا ما كناش نستحق نصعد، وان اللي كان يستحق يصعد ويحقق نتائج مهولة هو المغرب. هتحاولوا تقلدوا المغرب في حاجات كتير، هتحاولوا تبقوا زي المغرب مرارا وتكرارا، مش هتعرفوا. المغرب نسخة واحدة لن تتكرر. شوف الفيديوهات وشوف الاعترافات بالصوت والصورة، وتعالى لي تاني في اقوى حلقات واجمد حلقات المحايد العربي.
There's actually not enough words in the dictionary to describe how good Jude Bellingham is. Honestly, what a football player. England have just beat France 6-4 in probably the most insane game I think I've ever watched England play. Jude Bellingham were enjoying life on the sidelines for the first time in the entire tournament. He's literally played pretty much every single minute for us. Then gets subbed on towards the end of the second half when things were looking very, very worrying. He just knew he was going to end up scoring at some point. Like, something was going to happen with Jude Bellingham on the pitch, and that's exactly what did happen. Got the ball on the halfway line, just ran with it and did not stop running. Hit Lacroix with just a ridiculous chop back inward, and then the ball just ended up in the back of the net like we all expected it to. It was the fact that he took so much time with it as well. Like, he was just playing with him. Like, it's actually ridiculous. And I love the fact that he gave Saka the penalty as well for Saka's hat-trick. He knew about the record that he would have broken if he scored that goal, but it didn't matter anyway. He ended up breaking the record because he has now scored the most goals in a single World Cup for England. Bearing in mind, he's a midfielder. Like, he's just in everything. He is everywhere on that football pitch. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments.
England are beating France 4-0. And I just want to say, where was all of this against Argentina? These Arsenal players turning up in a match where it doesn't even matter. Yes, you heard me right. Bukayo Saka with 2 goals. Declan Rice with a goal and an assist. Eberici Eze with an assist. And my boy Marcus Rashford cooking as well. Bukayo Saka, stat padding in a match that doesn't even matter, being the man of the match of the first half. Brother, you got Declan Rice absolutely cooking as well. I am so confused with what is going on, because they're not just playing France's B team, no. This France team have Kylian Mbappe starting. They got Elise playing. They got Doué playing. Ryan Cherki playing. This France team, they've got a very strong team playing. Honestly, I've seen these Arsenal players do nothing against PSG. I've seen these Arsenal players do nothing against Argentina. But in a loser's match, they want to play. The craziest World Cup game we've ever seen. This should have been the final, bro. This was crazy. France 4, England 6. England have won the 3rd place game. This was a crazy, crazy game. England were 4-0 up in the first half. Then France scored 3 goals back, and it looks like they're going to do one of the greatest comebacks in World Cup history. Then England make it 5-3. Then Dembele scores at the end, and you think France are going to make another comeback. But then Bellingham scores a solo goal, bro. This is a crazy, crazy game. Also, on a positive note, Mbappe is the Golden Boot winner right now. On Cauchy, you can see he has a 94% chance of winning the Golden Boot. After these 2 goals, he's a massive favourite. Lionel Messi has got a 6% chance of winning the Golden Boot. If anybody can do anything, it's Lionel Messi, so let's see what happens. This game had everything, bro. 6-4, 10 goals. I can't lie, man. I wish this was the final. One of the craziest games I've ever seen, bro. I can't lie. What a game. I feel bad for anybody who misses. I know a lot of people were saying they don't...
Nah, bro. Whoever said they were going to treat this 3rd place game like the World Cup final,
you were absolutely fucking correct.
how the hell did Saka manage to score a hat-trick not only in the World Cup, but against France? And Mbappe now with 10 fucking goals? He's basically sealed the World Cup Golden Boot. He's going to win it now. Bro, this was the France team when they were down 4-0 at halftime. This team was down 4-0 at halftime. They subbed out Ryan Aschi, and then they started scoring goals. And I don't ever want to see Pedri get compared to Bellingham. That shit is a fucking disgrace. He literally outscored Harry Kane. What the hell? And now Mbappe is the clear favorite to win the World Cup Golden Boot at a 93% chance. What the fuck? Went from a 35 to a 93. Man, it literally could have went to France's way. France could have won this game, but Olise decided to miss 25 million billion kajillion open net goals. He missed at least 2 sitters.
Just saw 10 goals in a World Cup third place match. Are you kidding me? 6 goals from England, 4 goals from France. And I know a lot of people were complaining about this third place match, but what do you mean? What do you mean when we're able to get 10 freaking goals? And at halftime, England was beating France 4 freaking nil. And then by the 56th minute, France scored 3 goals. And at that point, everyone's thinking maybe Tuchel should have parked the bus like he did against Argentina. Kylian Mbappe has 10 goals at this World Cup, 22 World Cup goals in World Cup history. Olise has the most assists in World Cup history with 7 assists, surpassing Pele. Xhaka ended up getting a World Cup hat-trick. Bellingham scored a worldie, now having 7 World Cup goals himself. And say what you want about Tuchel and his disaster class against Argentina, but you know what? He took this English national team to their best ever finish in 60 years in the World Cup, and that counts for something. Especially when you watch the way that this French national team turned up in the second half. You gotta give kudos to England finishing 3rd at this World Cup. And what a way for Didier Deschamps to go out in his last ever match as French.
Arsenal, is this why you call him your star boy? Is this why you call him your star boy? To me, that's a star man. What I witnessed today, wow. To the people of Paris, you will be seeing us in Fête de la Musique every single year. It belongs to us. Take your chain back, nigga. This is Saka's first game back in the World Cup where he's played a full 90 minutes and he scores a hat-trick. Conversations, bro. That guy is exactly who he thinks he is. We are all going to Nando's and getting that Saka sauce. I'll keep it real. This scoreline, 4-6. This is a 10-goal game. 10-goal game for nothing. This game shouldn't exist, period. 10 goals should never be in a World Cup match. What is this? Especially between France and England. The conversations we need to have about Saka are serious. Imagine where we would be if he was fully fit the entire World Cup. Oh my God. This game, I should be celebrating the win. I got more mad. Do you know why I got mad? Because once again, look at that score sheet. Declan Rice, Konsa, Saka, Jude Bellingham. Where was this energy against Argentina? Argentina game, it still could have gone either way, but I still believe England could have won that game. Had we not gone defensive and subbed on Saka and subbed on Rashford and subbed off Harry Kane, conversations. Jude Bellingham, you weren't even on for that long and you did that run. You dribbled past your man and you said, fuck it, I'm him. You're exactly who you think you are, bro. You're exactly who you think you are. Mbappe, this was passion from you. What we saw today was passion from you. This is a leader. This is a captain. However, there was one man that sold you. I've never seen this guy fail to get a shot on target so many times, bro. Today, Olise should have had 2 goals minimum, bro. The amount of great chances he had. What was going on? Who genuinely cursed him today? Give us Zidane. We're ready for you. We're ready for you in the Nations League. We're ready for you in the Euros. We will be there, bro. With our fully fit Saka, we will be there. I also don't know how much we paid you to be on our side today, but go.
Absolutely amazing. This was the best game of the World Cup so far. England beating France 6-4 in the 3rd place final. Look at the scorers. England were 4-0 ahead. Then France scores 3. Then England scores the 5th. Then France scores the 4th. And then England scores the 6th. Have you seen a game like that? Saka gets a hat-trick. Mbappe breaks the all-time top scorer. Bellingham scores a super goal. This had everything. This was absolute cinema for the fans today. Honestly, forget the World Cup final. This should have been the World Cup final. Mbappe versus Bellingham. Absolute cinema. It's probably the best game I have ever seen in a World Cup. 2 powerhouses going together. Phenomenal. Honestly, absolutely amazing.
A França tá simplesmente sendo humilhado pelos ingleses, rapaziada. Disputa pela terceira colocação da Copa do Mundo. E a Inglaterra apenas no primeiro tempo tá ganhando o jogo de 4-0. E eu vou falar pra vocês, rapaziada, nitidamente, que Mbappé muito abatido, Olise muito abatido, Cherki não tá jogando nada. Eu acho que no jogo passado contra a Espanha, que a França simplesmente perdeu o jogo quando eles se achavam os melhores jogadores do planeta, afetou muito que nesse jogo, ainda no primeiro tempo, tá 4-0 e se continua.
بالنسبة لمباراة فرنسا وانجلترا اللي خلصت ب10 اهداف 4-6 لانجلترا. ايه يا عم اللي احنا شفناه ده؟ انا نفسي افهم حاجة بس، نجوم فرنسا دول كانوا فين ضد اسبانيا؟ انا عايز افهم. جايبين 4 اهداف في الشوط الثاني، وبرضه نجوم انجلترا النهاردة اللي كسبوا 6 على فرنسا، انا مش مقتنع ان هم اللي كانوا بيلعبوا الارجنتين.
واحدة من أجمل مباريات كأس العالم على مدار التاريخ. ممكن تتكلم على 10 أهداف 6-4. يا الله، دي مش مباراة كرة قدم، مسرحية، إخراج وإنتاج. إيه مفيش احلى من كده.
انجلترا تنتصر على فرنسا في مباراة شاهدنا فيها 10 اهداف. انتهى الشوط الاول 4-0 لصالح انجلترا، لكن في الشوط الثاني فرنسا عادت وسجلت 3 اهداف. مبابي سجل 2 وصنع هدف، وبذلك اصبح هداف كأس العالم حاليا متعديا ليونيل ميسي ب10 اهداف. ايضا اصبح الهداف التاريخي لكأس العالم ب 22 هدف في 22 مباراة، ايضا متعديا الجوت وعم المجال ليونيل ميسي. في اخر الدقائق ساكا سجل الهدف الخامس عن طريق ركلة جزاء، وهذا كان الهاتريك له. وبعد في اخر الدقائق سجلت فرنسا هدف، ثم عاد بيلينغهام وسجل هدف لانجلترا، ووليسي صنع هدفين، وبذلك وصل الاسيست رقم 7 له في كأس العالم، واصبح اكثر لاعب في تاريخ كؤوس العالم صناعة الاهداف في نسخة واحدة متعديا بليه. وبذلك انجلترا تتحصل على المركز الثالث وفرنسا في المركز الرابع. الان ننتظر النهائي غدا امام
الله 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 6-4. انا اول مره اشوف السكور ده في حياتي في بطوله فيها نظام احصائيات اصلا. اول مره اشوف الرقم 6-4. ده مش نتيجه ضربات جزاء، نتيجه المباراه في الوقت الاصلي ما بين انجلترا وفرنسا. من كتر ما يعني قال لك اصل احنا مش مهتمين يا جماعه، والفرقتين مش عايزين يلعبوا الماتش، نزلوا كسروا وش عظم بعض في الملعب. بس ايه الجون اللي جابه بلينجهام ده؟ ايه الحلاوه دي يا اسطى؟ قال لك لا، ما انا هسيب لمبابي الهداف التاريخي لكاس العالم وتمام، والراجل حسم الكلام ده لحد الا لو ميسي ليه راي بكره وسجل هدفين مثلا واستعاد الصداره مره ثانيه، وقال لك لا انا هديكوا هدف من بعيد بقى، ناخد الكره من نص الملعب نرقص. المشكله ان هو ما لقاش غير ماكسيل لاكروا، يعني هو قعد يدور في كل الملعب ما لقاش غير ماكسيل لاكروا يرقصه. بعد ما رقصوا لا اوباميكانو ومنيون الاثنين واقفين على خط الجون، فقال لك انا ما هو ما فضلش حد رقصه يا باشمهندس، بدور على هدف تاريخي بس ما فيش حد يترقص، فنحطها في الشبكه وامرنا لله وتبقى النتيجه 6-4. بس انا عندي سؤال من مايكل اوليسي بصراحه، هو حد عامل له عمل ولا ايه؟ رخصته على الاسيستات بس. الراجل الطيب ده النهارده وصل ل7 اسيست في بطوله كاس عالم واحده، وكسر الرقم القياسي المسجل باسم بيليه اللي عنده 6 اسيست في بطوله كاس عالم واحده سابقا. بس ايه يعني، جاله 3 كور 4 كور 5 كور مثلا، ال5 كور كلهم ممكن يخلصوا باهداف، ولا كوره خلصها بهدف، لدرجه ان الكوره الاخيره فيهم هو اداها للمهاجم بتاع فرنسا تقريبا كان ديمبلي قام مرجعها له تاني، قال له يا باشا لا والله ما يصحش الشوط انت، وبرضه ضيعها. بس يلا اهو الدكتاتور طلع بالهدف اللي هو عايزه. الراجل سجل 10 اهداف في نسخه كاس العالم الحاليه، ووصل اجمالا ل 22 هدف في مسيرته في كاس العالم، متصدرا الهدافين التاريخيين للبطوله. وهو كده يعني الراجل كان واضح وصريح، قاعد بيلعب لنفسه طول 90 دقيقه ومش فارق معاه اي حاجه، لدرجه ان ديمبلي لما سجل هدف، بعد ما سجل هدف قعد يبص لمبابي كده اللي هو والله انا اسف يا باشا، والله انا اسف، والله بعملها مره ثانيه.
عارف ان الناس عندها كميه حقد وغل غير متناهيه، يعني عارف من جوايا كده ان اسال اي بني ادم يقول لي انا ما بحبش الخير للمغرب. ليه؟ لان المغرب والله العظيم يا جماعه، وانا انا ما بعرفش اكذب، يعني حتى بيبان، يعني المغرب بلد من البلاد في وجهة نظري اللي طورت نفسها في الكورة بشكل كبير وعملت اسم. وكل اللي في البلاد العربية، يعني مثلا مصر، اللي احتفلوا وهيصوا واتبسطوا لولا تفوق المغرب في كاس العالم اللي فات، ولولا ان المغرب عمل مونديال تاريخي. يا جماعة الأندية او المنتخبات العربية خلت عندها دم، اللي هو يلا نلعب يا جماعة. بصوا يا جماعة، بعيدا عن مباراة فرنسا وان الشعب الانجليزي بيحتفل بالاعلام المغربية والكلام ده كله، انا هحكي لكم موقف اقسم بالله العلي العظيم 3، واعذروني انا عيني وجعاني شوية، انا ما عارف اقول ايه. طالع اعلامي مصري بيقيم تجارب المنتخبات العربية في كاس العالم، في اعلامي مصري طالع بيقول له تدي تجربة المغرب كم من 10 وتدي تجربة مصر كم من 10. المهم بدأ معاه بالسعودية، قال له السعودية 0، قال له السعودية 1، قطر قال له 0، الأردن 0، وأنا متفق. الجزائر اداهم 0 وأنا مش متفق. أنا ممكن أدي الجزائر 2، ممكن أديهم 3، مش الناس وصلوا دور 32 أديهم 3. قال له منتخب مصر كام؟ قال له منتخب المغرب كام؟ قال له 7. قال له المنتخب المصري قال له 8. بأنهي عقل بأنهي فكر أدي تجربة مصر 8 والمغرب 7، والمغرب طالع من دور ال8 من أفضل 8 منتخبات في العالم، ومنتخب مصر طالع من دور ال16 من أفضل 16 منتخب في العالم؟ يعني الجزائر اديله 3 طالع من دور 32، ما ادوش 0. بس 0 السعودية طالع من دور المجموعات، أقارنها بالجزائر طالع من دور 32؟ أنا حقاني، ما بعرفش التطبيل، ما بعرفش الهبل والعبط. أنا راجل بتكلم بالحق، راجل بتكلم بالورقة والقلم، راجل بتكلم بالعدل. لا عايز يزعل يزعل، وعايز ما يزعلش ما يزعلش. انا راجل صريح، هفضل صريح طول عمري، هفضل حقاني طول عمري. خدوها قاعده، احنا كلنا عايشين بنتعلم من المغرب. خدوها مني بقى قاعده، بقى قاعده كبيره يعني. خلصت كل الكواليس، اوعى تنسى اللايك واوعى تنسى السبسكرايب. مع الف سلامه يا احلى جمهور في الوطن. الى